So I started back to school fairly soon after graduating as an RN, which is somewhat uncommon. I think it was really twofold. One, I had known I wanted to be in a provider role for a while, and two, some of my experiences in the ER. So I worked in the ER as a technician throughout school, and then that was my first job after school as well. And I think one of the realizations that I had when I was working there is the amount of uncontrolled chronic illness that there are, and then subsequently the complications of those. So myocardial infarctions, CVAs, things like that. And so it was that realization of the need in primary care that kind of augmented my role. So I've enjoyed the hybrid format of the program. So a couple classes are online, like epidemiology, healthcare policy, and then we take a lot of classes on campus, things like health assessment, family center care. And that's good for a couple reasons. One, it doesn't require us to come to campus every day, which is nice in graduate school. But two, it still gives us that interaction between professors and other students. And that's one important aspect of the FNP program is the diversity in backgrounds that we all come from. So we have orthopedic nurses, pediatric nurses, dialysis nurses, and so when we all come together and collaborate and learn from each other, it's a good experience. So I did a rotation last fall out in Elkton with a family nurse practitioner. He's been out in that community for a long time, knows their needs and how to meet them really well. And so just learning from him, interacting with the people in the community. I was there for the whole semester, so I was able to see patients multiple times, kind of develop a relationship with them, which was really cool. He's also one of the only providers that does home visits in the area. So getting to experience that, oftentimes we'd be up in the Blue Ridge Mountains, kind of tucked away. And that's just a special experience, getting invited into someone's home and providing care for them there. So my favorite thing about JMU is recently been UREC, so I've been trying to take advantage of the facilities there. I'm not on campus every day, but I live in Harrisonburg, so it's easy to get to, and they have some awesome rock climbing walls and basketball courts.